Please remember this. If you don't have your own plan, you're in someone else's plan. You know, the whole world, they're plotting up against you. I want you to realize that. And it's not because they're bad or terrible, it's because that's the way the system works. The whole world is plotting up against you. Let me explain to you. The government, they want you to be in jobs because you have to keep the country going. You have to keep the economy moving. Is that what you were born for? The schools want you to become teachers. Students want you to become teachers so that you can be teachers and you can teach them. Is that what you were born for? To teach? Patients want you to become doctors so that you can treat them. Is that what you were born for? People want you to become bankers so you can handle their money and make more money out of money. Is that what you were born for? The buyers want you to become vendors. They want you to become realtors so that you can sell land to them. Is that what you were born for? They want you to become surveyors so that you can survey their lands before they buy it. And then they'll pay you a little bit of money for that. They want you to become shopkeepers. They want you to become fishmongers. They want you to become salesmen. They want you to become drivers. They want you to become actors so that they can entertain at your expense. I care deeply about these people, about all people. Sometimes, some people, they envy people such as actors, actresses, and so on, because they apparently they live the good life as celebrities. I see it from a completely different angle. They spend their lives living, most of the time, a life that is there purely for the entertainment of the viewer. That's not their real life even. It's not even their real life. On stage, that's not their real life, right? Just imagine on stage they solve a problem. Does that solve a problem in their real life? But is that what they were born for? Just imagine that. Coming on stage from 9 to 5, acting for the entertainment of viewers. Yes, they get paid. They may get paid lots, maybe. But that's not what a human being was born for, not to earn money. A human was born to earn happiness. And money does not bring happiness. If money brought happiness, then all rich people should be happy. Are they? There are people who I get to meet sometimes and they say, Swaminathan, today I have a big business. I have this huge company. I used to be happier when I didn't have all this. And I used to be able to live a simple life. There was me, my wife, we had 2 children, and we just lived a very simple life. I was much happier back then because I could finish my job at 5, come home and be with my family. Today, I can't do that. Today, I have to work weekends, I have to work nights. I'm working my socks off day in, day out because I have now become the company. I have become the business. I have no time for myself. I have no time for my children. I have built a huge house. It's a mansion, 5 stories. There's a basement in which I park my cars. There's a gymnasium to which I've never been ever since it was built. I even have a swimming pool on the roof. I don't go there, but my dogs get a dip in there once in a while. So I have built all this, but I don't even get to use it. But I have a big business to my name. And my bank account will say that I have so much to my name. I'm worth a lot. But to me, I'm worthless. All these are sad stories when you come to the last full stop. I really don't want any of you to be in that situation. Because why do I not want you to be in that situation? For one reason. You all have the merits to have come across this asana. You have found this asana, ladies and gentlemen. You have found this asana. For whatever merits you have done, for whatever circumstances your life has thrown you around, today you're here. And that is a miracle almost. It's almost a miracle. How many people out in Colombo versus how many here today? Today is a Sunday morning. You know, after you finish the sermon, we drive out and you look around what people are doing. It's a weekend. People enjoy themselves, they entertain themselves, they go around having fun. The restaurants will be full in a few hours' time. The clubs will be full with people partying and dancing in a few hours' time. It was probably the same last night as well, and on Friday night. You know, this is life for people. I'm shocked. I remember when I first went to the UK, and I also wanted to experience a little bit of that. My friends would ask me to come out Friday nights, and I used to go to that. Fortunately, my marriage kept me safe. So there was no unsafe behavior of any sort, so that my marriage kept me safe. But I went there. I spent many hours there. Music, dance, all that stuff. But all that time was wasted for absolutely nothing. My mind only wanted happiness, but I didn't know that because I didn't know the philosophy of happiness.